Direct Cellars, what is going on, guys? This is Joe Dickinson, and in this video, I want to give you a really quick, brief overview of My Wine Funnel 2.0. If you guys are in Direct Cellars, you might have seen this system. We launched it about a year and a half ago with some of the top earners in the company to put together a system that's designed to help you guys build a business bigger, faster, quicker, more efficiently than ever. And so what I want to do right now is we have so much stuff with our app and our new pages with this 2.0 that we're releasing that I want to show you guys so you can see exactly what you're going to be able to get access to using this system. And here's what I'll tell you. You have the ability to test drive this system for free for 3 days to try it out. The reality is this, or here's my take on it. I want to prove to you that this system is worth using, and it's going to work for you if you work the system. So I'm going to allow everyone to come in here, try it out for free for 3 days. At any point, if you're watching this video and you say, I want to test this thing out, just either reach out to your upline to see if they have a referral link. There is a little free program here, or you can go to mywinefunnel.com and it'll pull right up. And then right from there, you can scroll down to the pricing and pick what package is right for you. So I'm going to demo the Pro package, which has like everything in it, guys. It's got the email autoresponders. It's got the done-for-you funnels. It's got gives you the ability to go ahead and build your own pages. It's got the app. It's got everything. So let me go ahead and start diving into it. First things first, on this page, and you might be scrolling through it right now, you're going to be able to see everything that's included in this system, and then I'm going to give you a real-life look at what's actually inside. So we have the app, which I'm going to show you in a second. This gives you guys the ability to actually send information out to prospects right from your phone. So that could be friends, that could be family members, that could be people that you just meet, whoever. The cool thing about this app, though, is all the materials are all right within this app, number one. But number two, you can track your lead's behavior. So if you send, say the compensation plan video or the really awesome 1-minute sizzle overview video that we produced for you guys that you'll have access to here, which is designed to pique someone's interest. If you send that to someone, you know exactly when they click that link open. You know if they watch the video, you know if they want more information, because it's all going to be stored and tracked within your app. And I'm going to demo that in just a few minutes. So we have the app, which has all sorts of stuff. I'll show that to you guys. We also have the high converting capture pages. So if you guys are sitting there saying, well, I want a funnel to promote my business, or I want to be able to run cold market traffic, or I want to be able to share some links on social media, I want to capture leads. This system is designed to do that, and we give you guys the tools that will allow you to go do that, and the training for that matter. We also have detailed tour pages. So here's the deal. When you send information to someone, and they click to get more info after, say, they watch a minute-long sizzle video, they can go ahead and either opt in or click through to get more information on Direct Cellars. So here's probably the way you've been doing that. You probably have just sent people to your replicated website. We've actually went ahead and really enhanced that entire experience for your prospects by putting together tour pages that will allow people to get the information that they need to know about Direct Cellars in a way that makes sense to them. Here's a video right here that we made. Guys, this video does a really nice job explaining to someone what Direct Cellars is within like 60 seconds or so. That's around how long the video is. I think it's actually exactly 60 seconds. But if you send this information to a prospect, they're going to be able to go ahead and see what is Direct Cellars. They're going to see that it's working for people, because that's what people care about. They want to know, what is it working, and will it work for me? We design these pages to specifically focus and answer those questions for your prospects, which ultimately leads to you being able to close them and get them in as a customer or a distributor to be able to build, right? We also have the get paid to share wine. It's enticing. People click here, it goes right out to the compensation plan PDF. And then through your tour page, of course, there's buttons that will lead to your sign up link, all right? So that's just an example of a tour page. Let me show you an example of a capture page. These are pages that you guys will go ahead and be able to share, which is really cool. These will be all coded to you. So if this was your page in this example, and I popped my information in, it's going to go directly to your page. So if we click here, you'll see then pops me right in, and I just got a notification on my phone of a new lead. So you guys are going to go ahead and get notified via email, via text, and via push notification. All those 3 notifications are all from this system. So you're never going to miss someone coming through. By the way, I'll give you one other cool thing that's important to note. Say I just went through your funnel, right? I come back 3 hours later. You're going to get notified that I'm revisiting your website right now. Say I come back a week later, you'll get notified again. So anyways, I mean, we got the tracking and the data and the analytics on point here. Here's another really cool feature called viral blog posts. Here's the reality. A lot of you guys probably want to share this on social media, but you don't want to sell anyone. You don't want to annoy any of your friends. We've actually written professionally done blog articles for you guys to use that you can share on your social media, and they're all coded back to you. So here's an example of one. Wine is good for your brain, ? You guys could literally go ahead and drum up a Facebook post and share this link, out there and say something like this. Let me go over to my Facebook. You could say something like, who knew that wine was good for your brain? And then you can pop the link in here. And I always recommend taking this out and getting like a selfie of you, something like a what or something like this, like a picture that you'll put in here. And guys, I train you on this. I show you exactly what to post on Facebook that will go ahead and help you generate likes, comments, and leads based on your the material that you're sharing. So rest assured, if you're like, wow, that's a good idea, I go a lot deeper on this concept once obviously you're inside the system and you're accessing the training. Let me go back over. This is our back office. I'll show you that in a second. So we have, I don't know, probably 10 or 15 or so blog articles actually in here that you guys can use. We have the back office. This is like your dashboard, tracking all of your leads. Emails are going out to your leads, seeing what information they're opening. That's also all available within your app. You guys want print materials? We offer it right through this app as well. So you guys can order business cards, order flyers. Everything that you could ever want is here under one roof. So at this point, if you're saying, I want to go dive into this stuff, go start a free trial. And if you're still watching, hang with me because I'm going to go ahead and demo some other stuff real quick, including the app. So let me go ahead and go over here. So once you guys go ahead and you click on one of these, buttons here and you go start your free trial, you're then going to go ahead and land into your dashboard. So I'm going to really quickly show you some of the lead capture pages we have. We have a ton of different ones that you guys can utilize that you can easily share. Here's an example of a new one, and we're always making new ones, by the way. But these are designed to help you guys convert and get leads coming through your sales funnel. Someone enters this, they go into your tour page, and they'll get thrown into your contacts and leads section where you'll see all their information, you'll see what they're visiting, etc. So not only do you have a ton of different capture pages, here's another really cool one. This one works really well. It's kind of like a lead quiz almost. People can answer a series of questions, and then at the end, we ask them information. Just to give you a quick sample. And by the way, if I'm going too fast, what I would say is if you want to use this funnel, start a free trial and you'll be able to do that. And then at the end, you see how we grab their name and their email. So we just brought them through kind of a fun way to come through this funnel. So that's cool. And you'll get an alert every time someone comes through. We have UK pages in here for all the people who are building an organization or want to go recruit people in the UK. You can offer them tools now through this system. We have a webinar funnel right here. People can actually register to watch a Direct Cellars webinar. Pretty cool. And you guys can go ahead and receive that information. And then here's our blog articles I was telling you about. Awesome different blog articles that you guys can use and easily share on social media. Very easy to do. Share one of them every couple days. It'll drum up comments and likes on your Facebook, and then you can reach out and speak to them, and I teach you exactly what to say in the training here. If you guys actually go to mywinefunnel.com/learn, I believe this is the link. Nope, that's not the link. That's all right. We're going to go over here. And it's not over there either. Here's the deal. When you guys get in here, I'll make sure that the page that teaches you how to use all this stuff, we have training in here, but I have a really cool page I made up that will show you guys exactly how to use this system. So anyways, that will be in there, so rest assured all the training's there. The point I'm making here is I don't just leave you guys out to dry after you get in here. I show you exactly what to do on a daily basis. I'll show you one other thing that's really cool. You go to email, text, and voice. You guys can actually go ahead and send out instant text messages to everyone who's opted in. You could also set it up where if someone goes to one of your capture pages and they pop their phone number in, for example, you can have the system instantly send them a text message. So say you wanted, if someone pops their name, their email, and their phone number onto your page here, you can actually tell the system, hey, I want you, system, to send this person a text message. Even if it's 4 in the morning, you're sleeping, someone opts into your page, the system will start doing the work for you. Not only will your leads start receiving emails, they're going to also start receiving potentially text messages if you set it up and you're on the pro package. So you could say something like, hey, I see you're checking out how you can earn money by sharing wine. When is a good time to get your questions answered? And then you can put your name and your phone number, for example. So this works anywhere in the world. Text messages will send out to your prospects. It's a really, really cool feature. And then you just tell the system, hey, what page do you want this text message to fire on? We click save, and then bada bing, bada boom, and here's texts that are going out, of course, within this demo account here. So that's exactly how that works. Now let me go ahead and show you the app. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this screen share. I'm going to switch the screen share over to my phone. I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go ahead and go here. And my phone should come up any second, and there it is. So I'm going to fire up. By the way, here's notifications right here. So I'm going to fire up my Wine Funnel app. Really, really cool. And here it is. Let me go done. So here's the app dashboard. You guys have the ability to send messages to people. So here's the way I've geared these scripts. I give you guys a strategy and a formula to reach out to 2 different types of people. Your good friends and people who are acquaintances. Here's the reality. You might have 500, 600, 1,000 people potentially or more in your phone contacts. There's probably only about, on average, for the average person, between 5 to 10 of those people that like you could just easily text very quickly and say, hey, take a look at this. I want to get your feedback. And you send them information on Direct Cellars. But there's probably a lot of other people you might not have talked to in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, over a year or more that you want to reach out to, but you're just not sure what to say. So what I've done is put scripts together in here where you can actually go ahead and know exactly what to say because I wrote it for you. So say you want to reach out to someone that you haven't talked to in forever, and it might be, just a friend. You could go ahead. I'm going to use Eliza in this case, but Eliza, she's actually right through the door. She works here. I'm going to consider her a close friend because I'm going to show you guys what you can do with your close friends immediately to get them interested. But just for this scenario, I'm going to show you how this works. So if I chose a contact and say Eliza was an acquaintance of mine, haven't really talked to her in a while, I'm going to go ahead and select a conversation starter. So if Eliza was a good friend, I'm going to select text to good friends here. If Eliza was just an acquaintance, I would select that one. So let me go ahead and just show you what this looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and convert now over to, say Eliza is a good friend of mine. I'm going to select her as a contact, and I'm going to go ahead and select a conversation starter, which is my first text. She's a good friend, and I'm going to click review and send. Here it is. Guys, you can always review your text messages and modify before they send them. So I might send this text right here to Eliza. So I'm going to do that. Eliza, just sent you a text. So she's just going to respond to that. So I'm bringing you guys through this hypothetical of exactly how this works. By the way, if you're sitting here saying, I got to have this, just go start a free trial at this point. So Eliza's just going to respond back. And when she does, we'll watch for her message to come through. We're then going to send her some information. So there she is. She says, cool, what's up? All right, so at this point, I now want to proceed to the second text. So I'm going to go back to my app. I'm going to go to send message. I'm going to select Eliza again because we're still sending her. So she said, cool, what's up? I don't want to just bombard her with information immediately. I want to lead into it a little bit. So now, good friends, second text. So here's the deal. I know that Eliza likes wine, okay? I know that. She's a friend of mine. We've had wine before. I know she likes it. So I'm going to go ahead and select friend who likes wine because that's what she is, right? Now, if she's a business-minded friend, I would select that one. If she's a friend who likes to party, which she also does too, I mean, who doesn't, right? I might want to send her that one. or maybe you have a friend who's done MLM before. Guys, the messages behind these subjects are geared specifically for this contact. So let me go ahead and just do friend who likes wine. Click done, click review and send. I know you love wine. Have you seen this new company that is offering wine subscriptions? I could then send her this text. So she's going to receive this text and probably say something like, no, but that sounds cool. What is it? You know, she's going to say any form or variation probably of that, or no, I haven't heard of it yet. At that point, though, it's getting to the point where it's going to be okay for me to send her information. So let's see what she responds back, and it'll probably be something, of course, like, you know, hey, I haven't, but what's that all about, or whatever. She's a close friend, so there'll probably be some dialogue there. So here she goes. What? That's awesome. What's it called? She's now open to receiving information, isn't she? So at this point, I'm going to go back to my wine funnel. I'm going to go ahead and go to send a message. I'm going to just type in Eliza again, and I'm going to go grab the next text. So at this point, ask to send info, third text. Now here's the deal. Eliza pretty much immediately asks for info. So you can go one of two things here. I can either first ask, hey, can I send you some info to show you? Or I can just go right in for it and send her a trackable link. But let's go ahead and click on this so you guys can just see this text here. What's it called? Okay, sweet, you down to check a quick video out. See how this script doesn't make perfect sense to what she said? That's okay because you can edit it. So I might want to say something like this. You down to check out a quick video? I send that, and then she'll probably respond yes or something like that. So let's let her respond to that text. And we'll wait for it to come through really quick. Let me move this down here. Hopefully I'm staying on this screen. But when she responds, we will then go ahead and send a trackable link. And what I mean by that is when we send this information to her explaining it, I'm going to know exactly when she opens this link. So let's go ahead and just wait for the response to come through. E, did you get that text? All right, sweet. All right, guys, so she just got the text. She's going to go ahead and respond back, probably just saying, you know, yeah, sure, or send it over or something like that. Give it 1 second. The anticipation's exciting. Here she is. Yes, please. And now at this point, we're going to send her a trackable link. So if you guys went into send message, check this out. It says after the third text, it's time for you to send a link. Do this from your app dashboard. So we're going to go ahead and click done. Go to our app dashboard. See right here where it says send link. Let's click send link. Let's grab Eliza and let's send her the sizzle video, customer focused. Review and send. And then here's a trackable link. I send this to her. And this is what it's going to look like. Eliza, don't worry about responding to that. I'm going to click here. This is the link that she's going to see. And because I just clicked on it, you saw a new click activity. When Eliza clicks on it, it's going to go ahead and tell me, hey, Eliza just clicked on your link. So she's now watching this really awesome video on this page. And if she clicks see product packages, it leads right to this page. Now you see where it says hit my wine funnel demo back up ASAP. This would say to her, hit Joe Dickinson back. Hit Joe Dickinson back up ASAP if you like this, or even if you don't. Either way, don't leave him hanging. And my phone number would display here. So she can very easily watch this video and then understand and know, hey, text Joe back. Here's the beauty of it though. I know when she clicks this link open and when she's watching this short video. I know when to follow up. Guys, if she comes back to this page saying 3-4 hours, I'll also get a notification. So what's cool about that is all that activity is stored within my app. So I can go to app contacts and there you go. I see Eliza. I could even drill into all the things that she's done. I see how many clicks that she's went through. I can go ahead and organize my app based on my last, clicks I've sent or my last text I've sent within 7 days. You guys ever send some message or an information to someone and you forgot to follow up? With this app, it tracks all of that stuff. So with that being said, this is a really powerful app to be able to go ahead and utilize, and it allows you guys to see your site leads from your marketing system. It allows you to see all of your top scores right here, so you know who's a hot prospect, who do you want to reach out to. Let's go back over here. You guys know all of your app contacts. How many people did you send information out to? You know, what were your top sends? Who were your top clicks? So if you guys are sitting there and you want to go ahead and know who you should spend time following up with, this app is going to allow you to track all that information. It's also going to push reminder texts to you. I'll show you one other cool little thing. If we go to action follow-ups and we go to race to 100, you guys have some goals here. You want to get each one of these categories to 100 points. So send out 100 total app or total trackable links and get 100 people in your app contacts. What that means is I just texted Eliza, so my number, if I only texted her, would be a 1. So what it encourages you to do is, this is a good way of tracking on a daily basis if you're taking action. Not to mention, guys, imagine if your team was all doing this race to 100. If you have a team right now, think to yourself, what would happen to my organization from a momentum and exposure standpoint if all my teammates were using this app and sending information out to friends and acquaintances on a daily basis and trying to get them to 100 points? Every time someone clicks a link, points are added to that contact. Every time someone opens an email, every time someone registers for a webinar, it all adds up into these leads. So this is a great way of your team members knowing what actions they should be taking and making sure that they never skip a beat or forget to follow up, et cetera, number one. And number two, guys, you know, if someone comes to you and you're an upline and they say, well, I'm just not making it happen, you know, it's tough, it's not working, people are saying no, ask them to send a screenshot of this page right here. This tells the story of if they're doing work on a daily basis, and it's not to reprimand them and say, well, you're not doing anything. But you could say, hey, look, so it looks like you haven't really sent out a ton of trackable links. I recommend doing that. Let's brainstorm some people that you can do that with, or let me show you how to use the app. And so this page right here allows you as the upline to be able to understand what the story is behind potentially your downline not seeing success, because you know what they're doing on a daily basis. So guys, the app's powerful. There's so many different things that you can do with it, but it's also simple enough where teach your team, send a message, send a link, and I encourage you guys to do that as well. So in combination or between this right here, this app, and everything you saw before with the marketing system, let me go ahead and just dive back into that and do a screen share. You guys are going to be set up to do well here as long as you work the system. So here's the dashboard. You have all the funnels you could ever want. You can build your own pages. You guys can, you know, blog. You guys can create your own video pages. So if you're sitting here saying, I want to get involved with this, I want to check it out, start a free 3-day trial. And then at that point, share your referral link with your team. There is a free or 3 and free program. You guys don't want to pay for this system, just share it with people, share it with your team, and it'll help you not only grow your organization, but it'll get this system to you for free, and everyone can leverage this. So with that being said, once you get to the inside, there's going to be training that'll go right out to you in an email. It shows you step-by-step what to do immediately to get this thing going. That's my job, is to give you guys guidance. And then from there, you should be all set and ready to rock. So appreciate you guys hanging with me. If you're still here, we look forward to seeing you on the inside. Try it out for free. If you don't love it, just cancel. You won't be charged, but we're pretty confident you will. And of course, if you have any questions, be sure to reach out to us via email. We'll take care of you right away. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.